And to be fair, those borders are kind of outdated in terms of some of the players' current elo. I know they're a lot higher right now.
Yeah, for sure, because that's what they were like a year ago. So, alright, so we're into the game finally.
Yeah, we in.
Okay, so we see Frag on that Fizz with the... What is it? With a flash start. Okay. High sustain. Orianna going with the same. Oh, except she has a ward.
Also, Frag must have took more pots then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he is Fizz. It's quite difficult to gank him, especially with Malphite Orianna pre-6.
True.
Yeah, are you gonna rearrange the...
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No problem. Yeah, just pretty standard item starts all around. See a lot of wards for the supports, which hopefully will change with the next season. Get a little bit of variety. But otherwise, a lot of Doran's items. Obviously, the machetes for the junglers. And both mids opting for a flask for extra sustain. And I see that the purple team was able to get out there and get an early ward into the blue jungle. Whereas the blue team's just kind of chilling in their own jungle. Not really worried. So kind of like what we predicted. There's no real aggressive moves because neither team has a strong level 1. So they're probably just looking to get to the laning. Okay, blue pin's going down by the purple blue buff. Not sure why they're there. Maybe they're just saying that they think that they're there.
Yeah, it's too late for them to go into harass already, so
yeah,
they're probably just calling it. Normally, if you look at how your opponent enters the lane, though, you can kind of get an idea. Also, timing.
Yeah,
how late they are.
So yeah, it appears that both sides gave their junglers a smiteless leash on their blue buff, which will really help them out. The purple bot lane, like normal, gets there a little bit later. Oh, Frag already going really aggressive.
Yeah, Fizz is super snowbally, so if he can outplay his lane opponent early, he can get rolling on that.
Yeah, one thing to know about Fizz is that his W, the on hit proc. Oh, and there's a pause.
Okay,
so we'll have to see what's going on there. But anyway, like I was saying, the on hit proc, it actually does extra damage when you're missing health, based on your missing health. So you want to keep your health as high as possible during laning phase against Fizz, so that you don't take too much damage from the passive on his W. Although there's also the counter to that where his W itself actually applies the grievous wound, so you have to wait until that's over before you can really get full effect from healing. So
okay, there we go.
Okay, so I didn't really catch what happened with the pause, but I guess it was nothing major.
No, it wasn't. It was just somebody's phone. Someone had to answer the phone.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
Alright, so nothing really big happening except there's a big CS discrepancy in mid, although the wave is pushing into Orianna, so that's probably part of it.
Oh, J4 going top.
Yeah, J4 gank developing. Kale does not see it. Oh, he misses the flag combo.
Flag and drag.
Oh, he dodges the rumble harpoon, so he's able to just kind of limp out of there, but a lot of damage put down on him. And Fizz going for Malphite.
Can you get him?
Oh, that's a kill,
yeah,
that's a kill. That's big.
Woo! And the double buffs.
Yeah.
So delicious.
And now Jarvan's heading down as well. Although the wave is really pushed to, yeah, he's probably not gonna go in on that. He's probably gonna go do some counter jungling, it looks like. What?
Oh, pause again. Oh, Frag is lagging. Okay. But yeah, I'm not really sure how Malphite got caught, but that's bad news for mid.
It is.
You don't want to give Fizz a lead like that.
I'm guessing what happened was Malphite wanted to come help mid, but he walked by that purple ward. So Fizz, seeing his chance, he just went directly for Malphite while Orianna was busy trying to CS.
Yeah, and looking at the summoners, Malphite did use his flash as well, so...
Yeah, he attempted to flash away from Fizz, but unfortunately Fizz still had his E, so he easily caught back up and took him down.
Yeah, and apparently he did it as he was lagging, so it's amazing.
Well, it did kind of look like he was lagging, because I don't know if you noticed, but that last auto attack, he did it really slow.
Yeah, I did notice that, actually. Like, after the E, it should just be instant, pretty much. Let's take a look at the CS across the board. Top is even. Malphite, despite dying, is ahead.
Yeah, because Malphite has been spending most of his time jungling, whereas Jarvan has been looking for a lot of ganks.
Yeah. And he has a Spirit Stone since he died, so he went back, so...
Yep.
I wonder what Frag's gonna come back with once he shops.
It depends on how much money he actually has when he goes back. There's a high probability of either a Sheen, a Rod if he has that much money, but at this point he definitely doesn't.
Yeah.
Or maybe just a bunch of rings.
Yeah, I'm guessing double Dorans.
Yeah, because the multiple rings is really strong on Fizz, gives him a lot of combat stats, which is exactly what he needs to snowball.
Is Fizz getting nerfed in the next patch?
He is.
He is.
Yeah, they are greatly reducing the AP ratio on his W. On his W.
Yeah.
They're taking 0.2 off of a skill with only a 0.35 ratio.
A summoner has reconnected.
Speaking of Fizz, he's back.
So he's reconnected, and now Orianna has left the game, but he's back.
Whoa!
Clearly some strange things going on with that Hawaii internet.
I can relate. It's never easy.
Okay, so we're not restarting. Not sure what's going on now.
Let's see what they're saying. They're just chatting. Let's talk about the bot lane matchups, I guess. We got Varus Zyra versus Caitlyn Nami.
Okay.
Caitlyn Nami, pretty strong combination.
Yeah, Caitlyn Nami really strong. The Nami E combined with that Caitlyn... Oh, we're back. Combined with that Caitlyn range.
Yeah.
Provides some really, really annoying harass. And obviously bubble catches, like just like that, along with the W for sustain. Makes for a pretty tough lane.
Ooh, close call.
Yeah. Close call, but they get out, and they did not burn. Oh no, Zyra used flash.
Yeah, so Zyra had flashed
A long time
ago, actually, yeah.
Yeah, Varus really low now, so he's in great danger, especially against a lane like what they're with great range. So he's gonna have to back out. He has no health.
Yeah. Malphite only there in case they went super crazy. Tried to dive through him.
So Malphite actually gonna stay in the lane for now. I'm not really sure why.
I guess just to help clear the waves.
Okay. So Fizz pushing up his lane and recalling, so we're gonna get to see what kind of items he comes back with soon. And Kayle also went back. Kayle coming out with the double Doran's ring. Well, well, one extra because she had one at the beginning.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and Fizz opting to get the two rings
And the Amtone.
yeah, along with the Amtone, most likely working towards the Sheen. And Varus reporting back to lane with an extra blade. Probably a good idea. Give him a bunch of extra sustain and some extra fighting power to maybe get himself back into the lane.
Top lane just kind of chilling.
And top lane is just kind of doing their thing. Fizz is really starting to push up now with his E. He's probably going to start looking to roam soon because he must be almost 6. And Jarvan makes it to bot lane, but he was spotted by the plant, so they're just gonna back away from him.
Oh, baby.
Oh, Malphite level 4.
Can Ori recall it, though?
Yeah. This is... Malphite's out of mana, so this is dangerous for him. Oh, and Jarvan's up, and down he goes. That's kind of unfortunate. If Malphite really wanted that kill, Orianna probably should have stayed.
Was Orianna low? I don't even remember.
She was low. She got ignited.
I see.
But she should have stayed to try to support with the shield and whatever. Most likely the W, because the Q kind of puts you in danger. But yeah, she could have easily tried to help from the back lines. Let's see here.
Caitlyn up a lot of CS.
Yeah, having to recall when the wave is at your tower really big costs you a lot. Plus Malphite was there covering the lane, but he was also CSing, so it wasn't just purely pushing back to him either.
Oh,
Orianna taking a lot of damage. Malphite's there. Oh, and they get the kill off Sid, but Orianna's definitely dead. That flash probably not necessary.
but Jarvan took a
sure.
ton of damage right there. Did he catch him?
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I wonder how close Malphite was to 6.
Let me check. Pretty close.
Pretty close.
Pretty close. But at least they traded back.
Yep. Although it would have probably been preferable if Orianna got the kill. Because that's going to be really tough for her now. Fizz with that sheen completed. And the purple bot lane going aggressive again.
Yeah, Fizz and Jarvan were just a little too close to the tower.
Yeah, Jarvan went really hard for that kill, just to make sure.
He had the utmost faith in his Fizz.
Oh, whoa! A lot of tower shots trying to bait it. But, oh, Malphite going in on Jarvan.
Good flash by Rumble.
And this is really bad. Oh. Nice play by the purple team. The double kill. Yeah, the blue team really forced that a little too hard. Like, because I mean, Jarvan's been getting ahead from just getting kills and assists, so he was just naturally a little stronger than Malphite. So that plus combined with trying to tower dive someone always makes it really dangerous. Well, the Fizz ult goes down but doesn't hit.
Close. No cigar.
Oh, Zara getting a little bit of harassed back. And that pink controlling that brush. So now they have to be really scared for a while because they don't know if Fizz is actually recalling or if he's just standing there.
I feel like they need to ward up so that Orianna can just push. Because I don't think she's going to be able to help much by following Fizz.
Yeah, she moves significantly slower than Fizz around the map. And she's a lot weaker.
Yeah.
So right now, Orianna's best bet is when Fizz roams, she just has to shove as hard as she can, try to take the tower. So I guess as the dust settles, it's currently 1-5 in kills and a 2,000 gold lead for the purple team. But the blue team's still far from out of it. It's very early in the game. And we'll oh, okay, it's good to see that both supports have that early sight stone, so there's going to be a lot of vision down in bottom.
Yeah, and another thing is that even though Fizz's assassination is really strong right now, they do have a KO.
Yeah, they do have a KO, which will make it really hard for Fizz to get kills in team fights.
Yeah. Surprised there hasn't been any calls for Dragon yet. I guess neither team really in a position to do it.
Yeah, I think the purple team is just wary of all of that AoE that the blue team can bring to that dragon fight, and they really don't want to force it until they have the big advantage to get it for free.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, their best dragon fight person is in top lane, so he probably won't be able to participate.
Oh, Frag DCing again.
Frag having more troubles.
But yeah, normally on that first or second dragon fight is when the AoE team really starts to push their weight around.
Yeah, because in that small confined area, AoE damage is really, really strong when everyone... They don't really have a lot of gold, so they don't have the defenses yet to be able to soak it up. So everyone is viable to get blown up.
Taking a look at the items real quick. Caitlyn up by a BF sword and boots. Varus only with double Dorans for now. And Fizz also picked up boots along with the Sheen. And the junglers are pretty even. That's to be expected though. But though Jarvan making up for his lack of CS with those kills and assists. And the top lane... What does AP Kayle usually rush? I notice he has an Amp Tome already.
You can actually rush a bunch of different items. You could go... Some people go with a Lich Bane to get a little bit of extra burst and trading. Some people will go for something more along the lines of, say, get like Haunting Guise for extra penetration. Because a lot of Kayle's damage... Oh, okay, a Fizzle.
Guess the flash.
Orianna Shockwave.
Is it enough? It's not going to be enough.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Not enough.
And good kill by the purple team. But Malphite here to go on the bottom side. And Caitlyn goes down right away, and Nami's also gone.
That's a good pickup for blue team. They needed that. And it goes to Varus.
Yeah, excellent. They let Varus take it. Very smart.
Yeah. I mean, you want to just clean up that first kill, but then when you have the second one in the bag,
Yeah.
give it to the carry. But mid will go down now.
Yeah, good pickup on that mid tower. Although it looks like bot tower is going down, so it's a 1-for-1 tower trade.
Yeah. Not the worst trade in the world, considering they got an extra kill out of it.
Yep, the gold swing definitely favors them just a little, which is what they need. That's what they need to come back.
Yeah.
Smart trades like that. And it looks like Kayle is just kind of chilling in the bush. I'm not sure if she's trying to
Bait him into pushing, maybe?
bait him into going too far out and trying to all in him, maybe.
No, it doesn't look like it. He's just backing off. Playing nice.
He's doing that friendly top lane.
Yeah. I mean, it's working out for him. He is keeping up in CS. He's ahead by a little bit.
Yeah, unfortunately, Rumble picked up those 2 kills in that little skirmish they had, so
Yeah.
he is ahead in gold.
That is unfortunate. Oh, and purple team doing the Dargon.
The purple team doing that dragon. Looks like blue team unaware, so they're gonna get this for free.
Yeah.
You have slain a dragon.
Extending their gold lead just a little bit more.
Yeah, the gold lead was pretty much back to what it was before that tower trade.
Yep. Oh, so all the purple pings coming down on Malphite.
Oh, shoot!
Varus getting caught. Oh, but a good Zyra
Good
there.
route.
And disengaging very nicely.
Yeah, Varus actually got caught with the ult because he stopped to shoot the arrows. I'm not sure if the ult would have hit him regardless. But a great save by Zyra.
Yep, and Malphite is still top. He's unstoppable force. They're diving for sure. This time Jarvan is very far away.
Are we gonna see intervention come out, maybe?
Oh man.
Oh, there
So
it is.
she's intervention, but she's probably gonna go down anyway.
Masya.
Yeah.
Good night. Oh, and Malphite's toast.
Oh, he got his shield back, so he might be able to do something.
Oh, forces the
Rumble
flash.
flashes away, but Malphite's in all kinds of trouble.
Oh, snap.
Oh man, he probably just should have died to Rumble.
Yeah. I mean, you never want to feed Rumble, but
Well, because
in
this way he gave up
case-
assist gold too.
yeah.
But that was a good attempt at a play. But again, diving Rumble really hard,
Yeah.
especially since Rumble wasn't low. They tried to dive Rumble with full health.
Yeah, and neither Malphite or Kayle really had the Damahe, you know, to burst him down. So once the initial cooldowns were burned, Rumble just lived way too long.
Yep. And it looks like Kale's going for the other build that I didn't really mention. He's going for DPS with that Gnasher's Tooth. Okay, so Flash to avoid the fish, but it's not going to matter. Fizz so much damage.
Oh, kills him with the Ignite, okay. Okay. Varus has no mana, so he can't really do much. They just kind of have to back up.
And Orianna going back to mid, saying that she was too late to the party, because Fizz moves so well.
Yeah. But again, because her tower is dead now, it makes it riskier for her to move up.
Yeah.
Puts her at risk of getting caught. If you're the blue team at this point, what can you do to turn this around? Because this is getting very close to being out of control.
Yeah, it's starting to snowball really heavily. What you have to do, especially with a team like that, your team is built around team fighting. With AoE ultimate skills, you need to start grouping and trying to get team fights to happen. You can't keep having these small skirmishes, because clearly it's not working out in your favor right now. Yeah. So you gotta try, at the next time that there's an objective, or perhaps even they should just force a tower with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Mid tower is usually a good one to go for with that, because mid tower garners a lot of attention. It's not worth trading an outer usually for the mid. So that's one thing that they could do. They could send like 4 people mid and siege that tower, forcing them to come and team fight them.
Yeah. Because I would imagine that Fizz probably wouldn't be split pushing too much. Well, actually he has a Lich Bane now, so that he can split push now.
Well, but Fizz is their strongest person. They want him in the team fight.
Exactly.
They don't want him off on his own, because Fizz is not a farm creeps kind of champion.
Yeah.
He wants to be killing champions. Okay, and Jarvan sneaking into that top lane brush to try to get a gank off. Rumble trying to push up so that Jarvan can make it to the next bush. But Kale pushing up pretty hard, not letting him do that. Okay, so it looks like blue team is trying to converge on Fizz to make a play. But that's going to be a tough gank because it is Fizz. And in the meantime, the purple bot lane is getting to free push into the bot tower.
Oh, Jarvan misses the flag and drag again. So Kale will just walk away.
Yep. Malphite running up there, but fight's over, so he will find that there's nothing for him to do.
Purple team gonna get this, most likely.
Yep, because they're probably not gonna force that fight.
Oh, my bad. Junglers ran into each other. Sorry about that.
Yeah, with the 3-0 Jarvan against the 1-4 Malphite, I'm sure Malphite just ran away.
Yeah, that tower is gonna go down.
Speaking of which, Fizz is going in. Nope, he's backing up. Fizz is going. No, now he's going in. That bot lane is probably toast. Unstoppable Force comes in, hitting Fizz.
Can they at least get Fizz? Okay, good.
Okay, that's huge amounts of gold right there. 500 for killing him. Oh, Nami's dead too. Ooh, unfortunate. Used the shockwave when it wasn't necessary.
Caitlyn's gone.
Malphite's catching up.
Can he get it? Okay,
Oh,
there's
flash
the flash.
away.
There's the flash.
Yep, good flash. And the creeps taking down Malphite's Mobies.
Yeah. Okay, so overall, the trade. 2 dice for purple.
And only one blue.
Syra, right?
Yeah, but they did get the tower, so that's still worth it for the purple team. So yeah, now the gold lead for purple right about 3,000. But again, as the game scales, the actual number of the gold lead, you have to take it into perspective. Because as both teams have more total gold, the amount of the gold lead. Oh man, this is dangerous.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Fizz eating his vegetables.
Fizz catching a lucky break there. He just so happened to be walking by and he caught a glimpse of Zyra.
Oh, the chase is on top.
It's 3 for the blue, but another one coming. So, oh, this time they're not gonna dive. Looks like they just want to push the tower.
Yeah.
But they have the double split push going in the mid and the bottom for purple team.
Yeah, but Fizz is still way in the middle, so this is not a bad thing for them. They're definitely gonna have to get back and protect that bottom turret, though.
Yeah, Zyra's there, but she won't be able to do much on her own.
Come on, plants!
Okay, Varus coming up, but they're losing a lot of CS to the mid tower now.
Yeah.
But that was big for the blue team because you gotta get those outer towers down. Gotta get that gold.
Yeah. It also gives experience, if I'm not mistaken.
And it worked out good because they didn't end up losing a tower, actually. They just took tower damage. But it looks like they are going to give up this dragon.
Oh, is Malphite going to go? Fizz isn't there yet.
Malphite didn't pull the trigger.
Oh, it's too late now.
Oh, no, they can actually move, but Fizz is there now. He's dangerous.
Counter-initiate.
Fizz wisely dodging the strangle thorns, not going in.
Not counter-initiate, but the disengage, I'm sorry. From the purple team, the tidal wave.
Yep, because it was 4v5. It was smart just to not fight that. Let Rumble try to get the top tower. But it looks like they're just going to 5-man mid now.
Good rotation from the blue team.
Yep.
That's free.
So the last for the outer is going down for the purple team. Although it looks like purple's looking to answer back with the outer of their own, but blue team's not stopping.
Oh, big fight. Oh, wow.
Orianna goes down instantly.
Frag's gonna snipe somebody. Oh, nice intervention.
Very good. Frag in trouble.
Force the blast.
Oh, good bubble. Double bubble. Zyra goes down. Varus exhausted and out of mana. He's in trouble. He's gonna die here. Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Huh.
Looks like they all kind of... Oh! Equalizer cutting him off. He has to flash. And it looks like he barriered as well.
Yes, he did.
So overall, very good fight for the purple team. The blue team a little overconfident there. Just kind of standing under the purple tower. So purple team just went right on top of them.
Yeah, Jarvan got a great initiate. Knocked up at least 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
Trapped them all. If Rumble had been there, that probably would have been annihilation.
Indeed, but they probably wouldn't have done that if Rumble was there.
Yeah. One thing that I do want to note about Malphite's build, despite having fed Fizz and 202 Rumble, he's opting for a Frozen Heart, it looks like.
Yeah, he's well, not definitely, but yeah, that would be the logical thing that he'd be building with that.
Mm-hmm. So he's building specifically to shut down like the autos from Jarvan, from Caitlyn, but I hope he builds some MR soon because he's gonna need it.
Yeah.
Look at Fizz's build.
Yep, Fizz has a Death Cap and a Lich Bane now, so very high damage coming out. Malphite getting chunked. Oh, it's not enough, but yeah, still dies unfortunately to the dot portion of Fizz. And Fizz not done.
Woo! Disappear. Oh, the tidal wave only hits 1, but oh, nice equalizer. Look at that Rylai slow.
Oh, the intervention not nearly enough. The tower can't save them. And they're dropping like flies.
Whew. Big fight right there. That is an inhibitor, definitely. They have creeps.
Yeah, so this tower will go down quickly because Caitlyn's still there to shoot it. Only 2 members will be up to defend the inhibitor. They probably can't stop them.
Yeah, and it's the 2 members with no damage. Unstoppable Force isn't even up yet, only Stranglethorns.
Still 5 seconds on the 2 carries. They're gonna take this inhib and just... Oh no, they're gonna have to clean up Zyra as well, maybe? No.
They shouldn't get greedy, they should just peace out.
Oh, Caitlyn got slowed though. It looks like Malphite's not gonna let this go.
He can't let it go. They need to answer for this, but
he does not use Unstoppable Force because his team a little too far
away. Yeah, definitely. You definitely don't want to do it too far away.
So yeah, although unfortunately that's not what they wanted, that was a good call by Malphite not to jump into the enemy team there. Because the last thing you want to do is just give them another free kill.
Yeah. And there's a lot of slows and kite backs on the purple side.
Okay, so temporarily blue team gains control of that Baron vision. But I have to assume Nami or Jarvan is coming back with an Oracle after all that gold they just got.
And now I'm sure a lot of you guys know, in the NA scene, the B word is like the home of the throws. So this game may not be quite over yet despite the huge snowball that purple team has. We'll see if blue team can turn it around at Baron. That might be their last chance, I think.
Now, blue team needs to fight in a small area when they have all their ultimates ready to go. Because that's the power of their team, because the purple team actually isn't very tanky. Oh, and
so much damage.
yeah, this is definitely not what they want. Like, they can't, like, in fights like this, where it's kind of drawn out and not everyone's there, they can't win those, especially not with the gold disadvantage.
Yeah.
So they're kind of just walking around in mid.
And they just get exploded for free. Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Not really sure what... Oh, he goes in hard.
Forget that tendril stretch, man. Fizz got out.
I'm actually kind of surprised that he went in there with the two dead people just seconds away from reviving.
That might be it, I think.
Yeah, Fizz goes down, but he takes 2 people with him. Although the 2 carries are now up for the blue team, so purple team will most likely back out.
Yeah.
It's actually a little strange that they didn't just rotate to the bottom tower, because the creep wave was well on its way there, instead of just kind of wandering around inside their base.
Yeah, I think maybe next time they won't just try to bulldog their way. I mean, I respect the confidence, but they should probably try to just play it safe and get the free gold, get the free objectives.
Speaking of free objectives, they take down yet another dragon.
Yeah. I don't think blue team has gotten a dragon all game, so...
Nope, they have not.
Yeah. But again, for those of you watching, this is 2 out of 3. So the blue team will have another chance to adjust and figure out what they did wrong. Turn it around. For those of you just tuning in, this is the Esports Hawaii Low Winter League 2013. Brought to you by the Odo Faction, Esports Hawaii, and VG Addict. And this is week 1 of pools. Top 4 teams in each pool will advance on to the next part of the tournament.
Yes, indeed. It's an exciting time with all the teams just starting out, everybody hungry for that first win.
Yeah. Trying to see where everybody stands.
Yep.
Who's on the top of the food chain and who's going to be on the bottom.
So it looks like they're doing a 4-man Baron with Fizz running distraction throughout the enemy jungle.
Yeah. And now they can pretty much just push up. I would probably try to clear out the inner turrets.
Yeah. So with this Baron here, it is likely that they will lose all of their turrets here while this Baron is still active.
Yeah. It's been alluded to a lot, but the inner turrets is very hard to defend when you're behind.
Yeah.
It's so easy to get flanked from the back or from the side.
Yeah. So most likely with this Baron, they will take them down to only Nexus turrets. And that's if they're lucky. Because the power of Baron right now is so strong. So much stats, especially when you're ahead.
Yes, this is best out of 2. And this is still only game 1. So there will be one more game at least.
Yeah. So the last of the inners goes down.
Yeah, blue team's going to be hard pressed to defend this.
Yeah, Fizz right now standing on top of that mid inhibitor. If blue team wants to fight, now would have been a decent time if they thought they could burst someone.
I guess they just really didn't want to blow anything on Jarvan.
Yeah, but instead Fizz is able to take down the inhib unopposed. So that's really big trouble now. Fizz is flanking them just like how you mentioned, so they're in all sorts of trouble.
Oh, good ulti to block the fizzle from Kale.
But right now so far behind in gold that they take severe damage, but no one has died yet if they can all make it out.
Yeah, if they can get to the
Yeah,
fountain,
if they can get to the
heal
fountain
up.
and get some home guards, they might be able to turn this around. Malphite's flying in.
Damn it. Malphite no ulti, so he can't really knock them all out. But he can ace.
Yeah, Rumble's kind of caught here, and he goes down. There's a lot of minions rushing towards the Nexus turrets. We'll see if
Varus is turning around with Zyra. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured. They're going to stop the pursuit. And Malphite went for that Frozen Fist instead of Frozen Heart.
Yeah.
So he was going for a more offensive item than we thought.
Okay, so now that makes a little more sense to me now. The Glacial Shroud, anyway.
Well, Frozen Heart still is a strong item against their team, despite the stats not really being what you really need.
Yeah.
They have a lot of auto-attacking champions on their team.
Mm-hmm.
Because even Fizz is technically an auto-attacker. He does auto-attack people.
Yes, he is.
So slowing down his attack speed technically does help. It leaves him vulnerable for that split second longer while he tries to do his thing.
They still haven't really been able to do the Wombo combo, you know, where he does the Unstoppable Force,
Yeah.
and then the Shockwave sucks them all in.
That's what they're going to need to come back. They're going to need that a few times. But that's still possible. Because like I alluded to earlier, the ult is not tanky, aside from Jarvan, obviously.
Yeah.
So if they get caught in that Wombo combo, there's still a good chance that they might all die from it.
Yeah. Orianna needs to get like a major AP item soon, though.
Okay, big damage on Malphite.
Is it gonna be a bubble?
He does have Unstoppable Force, but instead he opts to flash. Probably a wise decision, seeing as they're going to need that Unstoppable Force.
Yeah. He doesn't have the most CDR in the world yet. Well, does he have blue? I don't even know.
I'm not sure.
If he has blue, then his CDR is more than okay, but... Oh, Fizz ulti, no bueno.
The Stranglethorn is able to come out before Zyra goes down. Although Varus is trapped, he's in trouble.
That's a cleanup.
Yeah, it looks like they're all going to go down here, and that's going to be the game.
Yeah, that's Zhonya's, man. Frag missed his ulti, but the Zhonya's basically made it so that it didn't matter.
Yeah.
That's GG. It's gonna be
Blue team's
SenpaiPlsNo with game 1 over WhatDoesTheDuckSay.
Yep, very strong outing for them.